A simply gorgeous day next to the ocean here in San Diego on the first day of Appian World 2023. Good afternoon. I'm Todd Schwartzrock alongside Appian's Public Sector Solutions Vice President Ben Allen and Synergy's Director of Innovation Dan Streicher. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Synergy and Appian are perhaps so involved, so integrated in delivering probably the most comprehensive and complex projects in the federal government today. The contract writing systems for both Army and the U.S. Air Force, and I know you have been working very closely together on some common technical capabilities and also marrying organizational change management. I know that's a big part of it as well. And so, Dan, kick us off. What are some of the major contributors to the success and the potential future success of these two programs? Let's start with the common platform, because I know that's the basis of what we're here talking about today.
Right, absolutely. So as a systems integrator, when it comes to acquisition, Appian as a common platform environment and a common set of tools has been a key differentiator. Something that I think we're really excited to see is how that fits in with the GAM suite. What kind of benefits has that provided, Ben?
Yeah, so I think the common platform makes it easy for those organizations to tailor processes to each of them, and then also share a lot of that capability between them as well. So they get to leverage the benefits of being flexible enough to tailor it to their unique processes, as well as share investment and utilize shared code bases.
And speed to market, because
Definitely.
the acceleration effect of that is enormous.
Yeah, shareability, that's a great one. Something that we've seen from customers is the need for modularity when it comes to the different components and that complexity when it comes to acquisition. What kind of things have you been seeing with GAM suite development?
So when we looked at the GAM suite, we tried to break it down across functional areas, and those are the modules that we tackled. So requirements management for the early requirements definition from the program office, its own module. Contract writing is its own, source selection is its own, vendor management. So we tried to take functional areas and divide them across common lines of where you would see touch points between them. So you could share them amongst the group, or you could deploy them individually or as you needed to.
Now, I'm interested, Ben, because all the requirements for each of the customers is not identical. And when you are looking at that, how do you adjudicate those differences and bake in perhaps common elements into the GAM suite that make sense? How are you looking at that? And what does the communication pipeline look like with both us and the customer?
Yeah, so I think regular communication is the key, both with you guys as well as the customer, to understand the requirements, to see where there are common elements and then discuss them. And where there are differences and where you know that there'll need to be extensions, making it easy as possible to implement those extensions, or even as simple as just creating a toggle. We know one customer does it this way, we know another customer does it a different way. If you can create a toggle that satisfies both their needs, then you can implement much, much faster.
Well, I know we're not going to give it away. I know there's an award being given here this week for a very complex and important project in the federal government. We'll wait to see that.
Yeah.
But we're going to leave it here. Ben Allen and Dan Streicher, thank you so very much for joining us for this look-see into some of the technology aspects of the platform and contract writing. I know it's a very, very big, important project for the federal government. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, very welcome.
You're welcome.